Okay, ladies and gentlemen, continue where I left off from part one. Obama being the detonation switch to the end of the world. Now, with the Iranian president, the reason Obama is allowing the Iranian president to possess nukes or the Iranian president building a bomb is because of the partnership of the prophecy which I already spoke, Revelation 13. I've been saying this for the longest. Now y'all see, I know the people that's been paying attention, seeing a partnership with Obama and the Iranian president, like, wow, he was right, he telling the truth. And also, y'all noticed the increase in the Tea Parties. Remember I said it was going to be riots all over the United States, and you constantly seeing consistency in Tea Parties. How they, being consistent is, usually it'll be once every blue moon. Now it's more consistent. Now they doing it almost every day now. In the movie 2012, you remember at the beginning, with Danny Glover playing Obama, and they showed the crowd riding, and they had a fence up and a SWAT team trying to calm the crowd down. I told you I'm telling the truth. I mean, like I said, people, nobody teaching me this. No man on this planet is teaching me this. It's not like I'm going to some class or school and somebody telling me this and I'm like, oh, let me bring it on YouTube. And even if that was the case, if they telling me accurate truth, why not? But I get it directly from God and Jesus, and I share it on here. Now y'all see I'm speaking the truth. It's real. I'm not trying to compete. Oh, this religion better than this. I'm just speaking of facts. But of course, y'all know that for those who subscribe to me, knowing what I'm all about, what I'm for, and those who, I guess, kind of investigate my channel, learning what I'm all about. But anywho, but back to the Iranian president. But yeah, like I said, I already spoke it. The reason Iranian President Obama is allowing it because of the partnership. Both of them are Muslim brothers. They both read out of the Quran, so that's automatic. Okay. Also, Obama, like I said, he got so much security and so much insurance on him. Like if somebody try to touch him. So also, if somebody, one of these radicals, try to assassinate Obama, the Iranian president is going to send a nuke over here. So that's why Obama is like teaming up with the Iranian president, because he's like, hey, this is America's #1 enemy. So if I get partnership with America's #1 enemy, or partnership with an enemy of the Bush administration, then I'm going to definitely be on top, and I'm going to definitely succeed or excel past presidents in areas that they couldn't. And he already doing it. He already excelling in areas that past presidents couldn't excel. So that's why, a lot of Republicans like Mitt Romney and John McCain saying they want him to fail. I want to see him fail. The president of the United States fail, that mean America fails. That mean the Congress fails. But ultimately or truly, the president of the United States ain't nothing but a mascot or a scapegoat, one of the two, because it's really Congress that what decides. Like Nancy Pelosi and Harry, it's really them that what decides on, or who decides on what get legislated in this country, or the three branches. The legislative, the executive, and the judicial. I'm trying to talk and speak too fast, trying to stay within the 10 minutes, so that's why I'm kind of jumbling up. But the three branches. So if the president really made all the decisions for what's best for this country, it wouldn't be no need for the three branches. It wouldn't be no need for the Senate. It wouldn't be no need for no House Speaker. And I forgot the whole breakdown, but yeah, but you get what I'm saying. So really president mascot. But since Obama is excelling in areas that past presidents have not, or achieving a lot of things that past presidents have not, he pretty much is calling the shots because the ball is in his favor. He got a whole lot of favor from the world leaders, and because he has so much favor, it's like really the rest of Congress has no choice but to approve Obama's ideas, because Obama can be like, hey, okay, screw you, I'm gonna step down And if I step down, the rest of the world leaders are not going to cooperate with you because they favor me. So they really have no choice but to subject or submit to Obama because of the favor he had from world leaders. Now, they can try to threaten Obama, which I believe is already happening. Like somebody from the inside, some higher powers trying to threaten Obama to get him to try to negotiate in a way that they want him to, so they can try to benefit or profit from whatever it is they're trying to get Obama to negotiate with the world leaders about. But instead, Obama is reversing it, getting personal insurance, rebelling against what those higher powers, like the so-called conspiracies, the Illuminati and the Freemasons, etc. Where they trying to force, or Satanists, or Luciferians, and on and on, or atheists trying to force, or lobbyists, and I can go on and on, or trying to force or intimidate or persuade Obama to try to negotiate the world leaders to do something for this country in order for them to benefit and get a profit from it. But instead, like I said, Obama reversing it, and when he do talk or negotiate with the world leaders, he doing it for personal insurance. Hey, you can do whatever you like. Hey, whatever you trying to achieve, I'm for it. As long as you have my back. If one of them try to touch me, you got me, right? You got me. We cool, right? And the world leaders like, yeah, of course. If anything happen to you, we got your back. So they touch Obama, then the nuclear warhead is gonna rain. Sorry, and Obama gonna end up going to Camp David somewhere. Him, Michelle, Sasha, and Maria, or if that's her name, and they gonna end up going to Camp David to some type of resort or refuge while America get rained on with nuclear warheads. So I advise you people who, you're entitled to your own opinion on the First Amendment. A lot of hate mail and responses, but for those of you who actually trying to plan or plot to assassinate Obama, you gonna cause a domino effect, but it's gonna happen anyway. It's all part of prophecy. But the people that try to make an attempt on Obama is finna cause a domino effect. And when they try to take him out, he not gonna pass, but people gonna think he, passed away. He gonna get revived, and when he do get revived, he absolutely not gonna give a what about this country. It's just like with George Bush. When George Bush had his last year in his term, people was talking about they can't wait till he get out, they can't stand him. People think, why would you say I can't stand this man or make fun of this man and he's still in office? So let's think here, people. Let's do common sense for a second. Okay, I'm the president of the United States. I'm supposed to be a representative of my country, but my country don't give a bleep about me. So if my country don't give a bleep about me, then why should I give a bleep about my country? So therefore, what am I going to do in the last year of my term since my country don't care nothing for me? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy or tear up some stuff and make it harder for the next man that comes in here to make sure he don't excel me. And not only am I going to make it harder for the next man, but I'm finna try to gain as much profit as being president as possible to secure my future, to secure my retirement from president. So let me focus on securing my retirement. So that's where he focused on Texaco and the oil, made multi-millions or to almost $1 billion that he's sitting on now, sitting, kicking back, ain't worried about a thing. Because why? The country didn't care about him anyway, so he didn't care about the country. So Bush was only looking at this country as a cash voucher, and he was trying to see what he could cash in on before he left office. So now Obama is in it. So Obama, instead of cashing in on his country, he focused on draining his country for his personal insurance, because how he was treated, how his wife was treated, how his father was treated when they tried to come over here and be equal in this country, but they got treated as trash in this country. So it goes deep, and I'm still there, folks, meditating and praying and the normal routine. So Christ for life.